Hello everybody, this is, can you see me? Okay. Because I happen to have somebody filming a video this time actually. Her name is Lily. So today I'm making Chicken Tater Tot Casserole. Again, this is Tonetta. And this will be posted, of course, on YouTube and on my Teas, Bun Cakes, and Bakes page. But I just want to make sure that I did this first recipe, this first casserole at my new place. As you all can see, it's a brand new kitchen. So like I said, this is the Chicken Tater Tot Casserole. Right now there's, well, 4 big chicken breasts cooking right now in the skillet. But this recipe, I'm actually doubling the recipe. It calls for 3 cups of cooked chicken breast chopped, 16 ounces of sour cream, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1 pack of the 1 ounce ranch seasoning mix, these little things, 2 cups of shredded cheese, 2 bags of frozen tater tots, and all it says is to mix it all together and then put in the oven to bake for about 45 minutes. So I'm going to continue to get finished cooking. And if you haven't done so thus far, please, I guess for those on YouTube, please do subscribe to my channel. And also like and comment if you can, because I do want to know who's out there watching and whether you all have made any casseroles before. And Lily, you can say something if you want to say something. Lily's actually filming this time because I have a filmer this time actually. Because before I just had it on my little stand.
Well, I guess I'll just say hi.
You can get closer to the food if you want, like right over. It's fine. Just don't drop it, but you right up close to it. And as you all can see, it is cooking this 4 big giant chicken breasts.
Whoa, that's humongous.
Yeah, they are.
I've never seen chicken breasts that big.
Yes, me either. I don't know what they're putting in this chicken, but it is very, very big. And what I'm putting on here now is actually just a little bit of sea salt and some pepper, actually. All I'm putting on is just to season the chicken a little bit. I don't think I need anything else. I'll still put something else on there. I'll also put like a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning on there as well. Because I actually got to start chopping this or cutting up this stuff with this fork and this knife in order to put it into the casserole. I'm just trying to cook it down a little bit so I can start cutting it up. Because otherwise I can't cut it up. I think I can start with one of them maybe. Usually I talk about something, I'm not even sure what to talk about. Well, I guess actually since I started off talking about me being in my new place, I can talk about that because I did that on one of the other videos on Facebook as well. But I was, one of the young ladies that was on that video was actually posted, I talked about all the stuff that we accumulate over the years, which we accumulated a whole lot of stuff. Because I was in that last apartment for about 15 years, and I had a whole lot of stuff actually. A whole lot of stuff that I had to, or that I'm in the process of still giving away, that kind of thing. And it's just amazing how much stuff we have and how attached we are to our stuff. Do you agree, Lily? I don't know if you attach to your stuff like that, your items and stuff that you have.
Yeah.
I know for adults it's the same, I'm pretty sure. Having all this stuff to go through, because of course I was like, oh my God, all my stuff I bought. I got to get rid of this, I got to get rid of that. And I, of course, got rid of a lot of things. I'm still working on things. We still have stuff at the other apartment, so I still have to go back and, of course, finish a few more things just to get those cleared out. Because I was trying to donate some stuff, actually, so I have to get somebody to actually take it to donate it for me. Because I don't have a pickup truck, so I still have a dresser there, a chest. Because those items I could keep and put down here in the basement in the storage area, but I'd rather not. If somebody could use it, I could be a blessing to somebody else. So I figured why just keep it in the basement, collecting dust, collecting spiders and that kind of thing, spider webs, when somebody else could just go ahead and use it. So
That actually is smelling good.
Oh, thanks.
I can smell it already.
Thanks. I smell it too. And like I said, y'all, I'm just cutting up the chicken now, trying to get it chopped up. And all this noise I'm making with the skillet, but trying to get it chopped up so I can actually put it into the pan. It's going to take a little minute. Like I was saying about our stuff, I know I had to have a few talks with a friend about my stuff. Because I was like, oh my God, I'm losing all my stuff. It just felt like I was losing everything. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I, of course, have memories with. The dresser that I made. I love that dresser, actually. I found it at, it was like a second-hand store. I forgot the name of it. But I found it. I actually sanded some of it down. Called myself painted brown, like 2 shades of brown. And all that kind of stuff. And like, oh my God, my dresser is leaving. But like I said, I know there's somebody else out there that can definitely use it, I'm sure. Me just wanting to hold on to things when I know that I can, of course, always purchase another one at some other date. Possibly a new one, that kind of thing. So, yes, I know we all, I'm sure, go through losing all kind of stuff. So I know if you all have watched some of my other videos, I've talked about losing people. The other guy I was with last year or early this year. Well, last year and early this year, I guess I put it that way. But and also, of course, cars and different things that I've had or other people that's been in my life. I know we all go through that kind of stuff too. And it's all the same thing, all the same kind of emotions, mostly memories actually. It's usually what it is. From what I can, I guess from what I understand. And from what I've noticed and that kind of thing, just memories. About the loss and what it meant to you and that kind of thing. But I know they always say when you lose something, you gain something else better. So it's what they say. So it's like with people things. So, this chicken is hard to cut, y'all. Oh, there we go. And this casserole is going to go into let's see, one of these metal pans. It's going to be like a metal pan. I guess like a, well, just that pan. I guess I don't know what it's called, but I guess the aluminum pan is what it's going to go into. And it should last, of course, several days, I'm sure, for leftovers and that kind of thing, for work, and it's good for, of course, anybody's family. If you have one person, you can just half the recipe. Right now, like I said, I'm doubling the recipe, but you can, of course, half this recipe if you want to, just to make a smaller batch of it in order to have for like a few days for lunch, especially if you're a single person. But if you're a family, maybe a family of 2 or 3, 4 or 5, this whole recipe, the one I'm making, the double recipe, it'll actually, of course, feed a whole entire family. Like I said, 4 or 5 at least, easily. And of course, have some stuff left over for the parents to take to work or the kids to take to school. So
I would love to donate it to the homeless who don't have any food, like I see on the highways and streets and stuff.
Yeah, we could. We could make one at some point and take it downtown. Well, I forgot you may not even be here. But if you're here when we make it, yeah, I forgot, because you won't be here. But she doesn't stay in St. Louis, y'all. She stays in Arizona, so she may not be here. But I guess me and my other goddaughter, Kenya, we can actually do that, actually. Because we have a page, too, on YouTube. If y'all don't know, it's called Godmother Goddaughter's World. I think we just have, like, 3 videos on her so far. So we have to actually get back to our video making. We're way, way behind on that schedule.
I got 3 videos on my YouTube account, too.
What's your page, Lily?
It's just called Lily Davis.
Oh, cool. Okay. What kind of things have you talked about so far?
One of them is like practicing my skills, because I was watching Sophie Dossie on YouTube on the thing, so I was practicing my skills. And then
what's Sophie Dossie? I don't know what that is.
Oh, Sophie Dossie, she's actually a really good contortionist, dancer, gymnast and stuff. She's very flexible.
Okay.
And then another one of my videos was about doing, it's mostly about gymnastics, doing gymnastics in the rain. Doing my gymnastics routine in the rain. That was fun.
That's cool. That sounds awesome.
And then my other one was my cousin trying to put internet on his computer for 3 days.
Oh my goodness, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
What happened to his computer? I'm like, what, 3 days?
Yeah, he was trying to put, yeah, he's weird.
It's a lot.
It is.
Definitely a lot. A long time, I guess I'd say.
Seriously, he was trying to put internet on his computer for 3 days.
Was it just not working or something wrong? Pieces missing or something? Or
I don't know, but he's like a computer wizard. He's only 6, and he's a computer wizard.
Wow.
He's really smart. He's in 1st grade. He literally knows everything about computers.
That's a good thing. Okay. There's some people that's just what they know, so that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
I got a call, so I'm back. a short interruption. And I'm still cooking this chicken, of course. Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my God.
Juice popped in my hand, actually. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I had that happen to me
Alright.
before when I was cooking ramen.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah, I better scoot back, but
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Scoot back a little bit.
let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
the water that's on here.
It's kind of blurry when you zoom in, but
Yeah, I was going to say, just unzoom it then and just kind of come up to here just like a little bit.
like right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. And the spoon she's using.
That is a wooden spoon. And that's just to stir up all the stuff once I put it into this pan, actually. I'm going to have to get it all together. Uh-oh. Like I said, I thank you all for being on this first video. Well, the first video on my new apartment, rather. Because I've done other cooking demonstrations. There's about 4 or 5, maybe 6 on my YouTube page already. And on my Teas, Bun Cakes, and Bakes page. There are several on there already, actually. I've made a pound cake. I've made some other casseroles. I made some quesadilla burgers. I made all kind of stuff on the videos. So hopefully you all can check those out as well. And make them for your friends and family, or actually for the next, what's the next holiday? I guess it's Valentine's. I guess big holiday is Valentine's Day.
No, New Year's.
Oh, Lord. I'm into the next year already. That's right, New Year's Eve. Lord have mercy.
Like, how can you?
Oh my goodness, I forgot about New Year's. Lord, well, New Year's Eve. Totally forgot about New Year's Eve. That's actually like in a week and a half. Well, next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve. Lord, I thought about that. Well, actually, the burger I made, the butter burger, I made that quesadilla, the butter burger quesadilla. And that would actually be good for New Year's Eve. I guess like finger type foods. You can of course cut that. Actually, of course, like in little finger sections, that kind of thing. I'll make them into sliders. You don't want to do the quesadilla part. You'll definitely do that. You still filming? I was gonna say you still. I know you're playing with the other phone. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see.
Oh my God, it looks so good. I just want to eat it right now.
I do too. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry.
I'm thirsty.
I'm thirsty too. I'm gonna get some water shortly. Well, as soon as it goes to the oven.
Yeah.
Actually, let me turn the oven on because I have not done that.
Ooh.
I'll turn the oven on.
Oh, did that
right
thing
now.
break?
Yeah, whoever stayed here before, the knob is off of it. So I don't know what in the world. They must have been using something to open it up with. I have no idea, but the knob is off. And I threw it in the drawer. I think over in the drawer somewhere. I'm sure it could just go back on, but it's in the drawer.
Yeah. You got it, girl. You got it. Put a little thing right around. How long does it normally take for chicken to cook?
Well, for these chicken breasts, these will take a while because they're really, really big. Sometimes you can just butterfly them, which is like cut them down the middle, and or let me see, the length way. Yeah, I guess like cut them down the middle to actually open them up a little bit to cook them. So they wouldn't take about 15, 20 minutes. But you just got to make sure all the pink is out of the middle if you're cooking them for an actual meal. But for the casserole, you can of course have a little bit of pink still because it's going to cook in the oven. So, I'm wasting stuff on the stove, which is fine.
It looks nice, tender, and juicy.
It sure does. I can't wait to eat this. I'll tell you that much. Like, my goodness. Next time I have to buy some shredded chicken itself, because this is a lot. It takes a long time to do this, actually.
You're almost done.
Yep, I am. Just takes a while to get this stuff. Well, I guess chunked, because I'm not going to shred this. I'll need 2 forks and all that kind of stuff, but it'll be a lot of shredding. Lord. Goodness gracious. Well, I hope everybody's had a good day today. Of course, today's Friday, so of course it's my weekend now. I guess I'd say that, and I hope everybody else has or most of you all are going to enjoy your weekend as well, not have to work or anything like that, but just relax and rest.
And I hope you guys had a good Christmas.
Yep, because that was a few days ago. Let me see, 2 days, well, today's the 27th, so I guess two days ago, actually.
Yeah, because I'm about to go to my grandma's house one day, I think on Sunday, because she has some more presents for me.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I can't wait to open them. And she
I'm sure.
got me this yoga suit that I really love. Yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love doing gymnastics and yoga.
Yep. That's a good thing. And she's good at it, y'all. Want to see her on TV one day like Dominique Dawes. Doing some gymnastics, I'm sure.
People say I'm really, really bendy.
Yep. And that's a good thing. So you can definitely be in somebody's show.
Yeah, because at school they'd be like, hello, Bendy. I'm like, really?
Oh, Lord. It's kids, I guess. It's kids. I understand that.
Do I have a spine? That's the question.
I'm sure you do.
Hopefully.
I'm sure you do. Because you probably wouldn't be standing up if you didn't. I guess I'd say that. I'm sure you do, though. Just flexible. Some people are like that. I'm not flexible like that at all. I still can't even do a split, y'all. At all. Well, it's like a Chinese, what is it called? Chinese split, I guess. Like
What's a Chinese split?
I think that's what it's called. Like one of your legs is like behind you, and the other one's like straight in front of you. Is that what that's called?
I
Your
think
leg is bent like this, and you're like,
oh,
that little
one.
thing. Yeah, that's Like, it's not like technically a split, but
Yeah.
that's the only thing that I can do as far as straighten my leg. So I never could do a split. Why am I? Well, I guess I'm not. It's not flexible. So I guess, and I actually have never tried to actually do a full one. So it looks like everybody I've seen that has done something like that, seem like their legs hurt and be like, oh my God! Somebody pressing them down to the floor like it hurts so bad.
Yeah, it don't hurt me. It don't
Oh,
hurt me.
does it?
Looks so good.
No, I can't wait.
Yeah, it don't hurt me at all.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, I know it'll probably kill my legs. I'm sure. Very sure about that. Like I said, y'all, this is the chicken. I'm actually going to cut this off and go ahead and put it into the pan. And the chicken, like I said, it doesn't have to be all the way, mostly done, yes, but it doesn't have to be all the way done. Because it's going to cook more in the oven as well. So I'm just transferring this over to the pan is what I'm doing now.
Are you going to put the juice in there?
No, I'm not going to put the juice in there. If a little bit gets in there, then it'll be in there. But other than that, no. Because it'll be probably kind of soupy. Because I got to put that sour cream and all that
Chicken
stuff
noodle
in there.
soup.
Yeah, well, I'm not making any soup today. So I won't be able to put it in there today. If I was making some soup or something, it'd be some good stock actually for it. But soup or stew or chili or something. But I'm not even making any right now. It's heavy. It's delicious. Alright, trying to see if I can get this out of there. Some of the juice is going to go in there anyway, I'm sure. Which is fine. Like I said, this is the Chicken Tater Tot Casserole that I am making, actually, y'all. And this, I'm sure, will feed probably a family of 6 or 7 the way it looks. I'm sure probably more than that. I am pretty sure. This is a lot of chicken, actually.
It is, but it looked good. You could have made this for Thanksgiving or Christmas, maybe.
Yeah, I could have, but I wasn't trying to cook anything for Christmas. Because actually, y'all, since I had to move and everything, I didn't even actually bake anything this holiday. Well, I did like a little bit for Thanksgiving, but not for Christmas. Because usually I'm baking and selling cakes and that kind of thing, but I didn't do any of that for this, this go round. So let me see. It says the cream of chicken soup. I got 1 can. And I have 2 cans actually. So I think I may need both, but we'll see. We will see. We shall see. I wonder if I should put this in a bowl first. This, that.
Yeah.
The sour cream, I'll do that. That seems like there'd be more, oh. Yeah, what it is.
Oh, there's one in there.
So I got it. I was looking for one of these things.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't figure out where it was. So I'm just going to actually put all this stuff into the thing, into a bowl and stir it up and then put it into the oven. That's hot. Okay. Let's scoot that down. I'll take a bit set it up there. Set it over there. So like I said, I'm just putting all this into a bowl. I'm going to mix it up and then pour it on top of the chicken. And this is just the first can of cream of chicken soup actually. I'm putting in there now. I'm thinking I may need to use both of these pans.
I'll throw it away.
Okay, give me 1 second. I think I may need to use both of these though.
Yeah, because of how much chicken there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Thank you. Now I'm going to go ahead and use both. So I'm probably going to use the whole containers of everything that I have. And I may have needed some more sour cream as I'm looking at the recipe. Because it called for 16 ounces and I was trying to double this recipe. And I don't have another 16 ounces. But I will make it work, y'all. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Okay, we go. Thank you.
And is the cheese last or?
Well, I was going to make the cheese, put it on top of the chicken. Well, I guess the sauce, once I put this sauce on there. Put that on there and then right up under the, right over the chicken. And then a little bit on top of the actual tater tots, actually. Is what I plan to do, so. But it says just to mix it all up. Like a big stew, I guess. I don't know, but.
Can I have the rest of that sour cream? Oh my gosh, I love sour cream.
I'm not going to have any left. I actually need somebody like a whole other tub of this, actually, but. So I was doubling the recipe, and I'm like, Lord, it only costs for, but that's okay. That's alright. I'll just leave it up there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'll put it back here. Uh-oh.
It kind of almost looks like slime, just a bit.
Yeah, it does.
Or
like I
like,
said, I'm just mixing the cream of chicken soup and the sour cream together right now. I'm going to also put in the ranch sauce too, or the ranch salad dressing seasoning mix. That's what it's called. I'm putting in 2 of these packets. I'm putting that in there too. So this should be awesome, I'm sure. Awesome. Well, this is my first time making this
but
one.
careful, that stove is hot.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cooling down now. That's why I got that stuff on the edge. I'm actually about to move it. About to move it now, actually. There we go. Okay. Move that now. Okay. And I'm just going to stir this up too, y'all. Like I said, that's the ranch seasoning packet. I got those from Aldi. I think they were like 19 cents the other day. So not that much.
That actually looks good.
It smells good too. Man, it smells really good. Like, oh my goodness.
My mouth is watering right now.
Oh, it is? We'll have it. I know it takes about 45 minutes to bake, so we actually got to put it in there and then go sit down, I guess, and then come back and I'll, of course, do another video showing you all the finished products. So it'll be kind of short, but I'll definitely show it to you.
Okay, that looks like ranch.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's that ranch packet. It's ranch.
Oh, obviously, duh.
Yep, it is ranch. It is ranch.
I can't wait to see the results.
I can't either. I can't wait to taste the results. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm so hungry. All I have was that turkey wrap today for lunch, and I'm hungry.
Oh, I had like cereal for breakfast, and I had like a cereal. I had another bowl of cereal before lunch, and then I had a sandwich. Kenya, she said that I make the best sandwiches ever.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, that's a good thing.
Because it has the turkey, the mayonnaise, the mustard, and the corn curls.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It was good.
Okay. Did you put the corn curls on that sandwich too, or you just put it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a good thing. Sure, that was good. Okay. Kind of stir this up just a little bit, y'all, with the chicken. Stirring up just a little bit. I still got to put these tater tots in here and the cheese, actually. So, look at the tater tots. Actually, I put some
Sylvie.
Sylvie pants. I'll put some of this cheese in there, actually.
She came out.
It's so tasty. And as you all see, I'm stirring some of the cheese into this mix as well. And I got the rest of it I put on top after I get the tater tots on there, actually. I got to use that whole bag of tater tots. Actually, I may have to shred some more cheese. Actually, I have to shred these blocks of cheese, so I may have to shred more, which I am. I'll put the mozzarella on top, so I'll do that. Okay, so I'll do that. So I'll shred some more cheese. I'll put the rest of that in there, actually. So I'll shred the rest.
Oh, you're gonna keep that plate?
Yeah, so I can shred some more cheese. And these are the tater tots. And like I said, I got these tater tots from Aldi as well. They weren't that much. I mean, they're just, what, about $1 or something? Potato puffs or whatever it's called. Okay, I'm dropping some. Or whatever it's called, but like I said, they were just under $2 at Aldi's, actually. I'm actually going to probably have to put a pan up under this so I can put it into the oven. Because if not, just keep in mind, y'all, when y'all are making food with these big silver pans, you sometimes have to put like another pan up under the bottom of it to stabilize it. Because if not, it'll like break it or like fold out in the middle. And you won't be able to really do nothing with it up that way. Because it'll break and your food will fall. So I am going to do that too. I'm going to go ahead and put...
That'll be a disaster.
Yes, it would be. So I'm going to put another pan up under this. Actual bake, like one of those cookie sheets. Up under this. A metal cookie sheet, actually. Okay. I'm going to put the rest of these tater tots. I'm trying to spoon this stuff in there.
It sounds good whenever you mix it. Just make it.
It does. Sounds like so yummy. Oh my goodness. And actually, for the rest of this, y'all, I don't have to spoon those in there. I can actually just set them on top. Because I've made other casseroles as well, and they just actually just sit on top so they can be crispy. So they will stay on top to be crispy.
I might have seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, 20th.
It'll be enough, I tell you that much. It'll definitely be enough.
Might have the whole pot to myself.
Bet you won't have it. I want to get some too. I'm sure your dad wants some as well. Uh-oh.
Is this the first time you made it?
I'm trying to see if it's the first time I wrote the recipe down, but I can't remember if I made this before. I don't know. I thought that, because usually when I write them down, I probably did already make it before, I'm sure. I probably have. It may have just been a while ago. That one, I'm sure I don't have it on camera either.
But this is my first time filming for someone.
Yes, it is. And the first time I've ever had anybody film for me. So, because usually I have it, like I said before, on my little microwave stand. A cell phone stand. Not microwave stand. A cell phone stand is where I normally have my phone sitting. And I'm actually getting the rest. I'm getting some more mozzarella cheese to put on top of this. And then I'm going to put a little bit of parsley and, I think parsley on top, actually. So I don't have any cilantro or anything, but fresh, anything fresh like basil or anything. So I'm going to put a little bit of parsley on top. And this as well. And y'all, like I said, after this comes out, after this goes into the oven, it has to stay in there for 45 minutes. Then after that, and I'll probably keep that in there a little bit longer because it's a bigger pan, but after that, then it's done. We'll take it out and eat. It looks so good and it smells good too. Even though it's not even all the way done, but okay, let me see. Put these things up. Like I said, I want to thank you all again for tuning in. Again, this is the Chicken Tater Tot Casserole. It has it has more than 3 cups of cooked chicken, but that's about 4 or 5 cups of cooked chicken probably. A 16-ounce container of sour cream. I put in 2 cans of chicken, cream of chicken soup. I put in 2 packs of ranch dressing mix. And I put in, I don't know how much cheese, probably about 3 or 4 cups worth of cheese. And I put in a whole, this was a 4-pound bag of tater tots actually. So, and it says just mix all those together again. And then just bake in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. And then it is done. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put some parsley and basil leaves on top actually. Just to give it a little bit of color actually. So, before I put it into the oven. And you don't have to add these if you don't want. This is just what I'm putting in there. And I'm sure you can add other stuff in there as well too. But you can turn this into a Mexican one. Put some taco seasoning, that kind of stuff in there, I'm sure. Because I've made other casseroles that have had taco seasoning. And those were actually awesome. Sorry about the noise though. Trying to get the pan down here actually. Put this pan on top of it before I put it into the oven. Okay. It's heavy, very, very heavy actually. And like I said, it's going into the oven. It's going to be in there for about 40, oh, watch your legs. Probably, it says 45 minutes, but that's only for like the smaller one. But I may have to keep it there a little bit longer just to make sure it's done. Oh, sorry about that. It's done all the way. So it's in the oven. So like I said, thank you y'all again. I'm Tonetta with Teas, Bun Cakes, and Bakes. And of course, my YouTube channel, Tonetta Clay. It just goes by my name. Like I said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And for anybody that have not, I guess on YouTube, that haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you're pressing that subscribe button to the right. And also clicking on the all for all the notifications. So, and with that, I want to thank you all. Like I said, I will be back to show you the finished product also once it gets come out the oven. So thank you again, you all. And have a great night.